back, everybody, to Ladybug Lane Soaps, and this is Margie, your hostess for the mostest, and thank you so much for joining me. Well, today we have another collaboration under the tutelage of Renee Cormelis, and thank you so much, Renee, for thinking of all of these things. It's just kind of a lot of fun. So the theme for this collaboration is water, and we have to do some sort of a layering, or at least one layer, and we have to use blue. And so I have about 4 different micas down here, and I hope this isn't gonna be too much. So they're all from Nurture Soap, and this is the Caribbean blue, and this is the blue VIBRANCE, and here is the electric blue, and the last one is midnight blue. And I've never used midnight blue before, and I've never used the Caribbean blue before, so that should be interesting. And so I think for the bottom layer, I'm going to be using this lemon peel powder from, was it Nature's Garden? And the only fragrance oil that I had in my stash, it's called the Ocean Mist, and it has been known to accelerate and rise. And so what a fragrance to use for a collaboration. But anyway, I'm going to try to only add this, as I go with each layer. So we shall see about that. And then I'll be using these 2 nice silicone molds that I bought from Amazon, and the link to these are in the description box, as well as a lot of the products that I use, just in case if you're curious. So you'll have to forgive me, gang. I have had a sinus infection probably for like about the past 3 weeks. So I'm just going to not be talking a whole lot throughout this. And so my husband is out in the backyard. I'm looking at him. He's picking up pine cones, and he's been working from home now for 11 weeks. And so he's just taking a little 5-minute breather while I do the intro. So, oh my gosh, yes, I just about forgot. So I gotta show you what I made a couple of days ago. And you know what? I probably still have the autofocus on, and one of my viewers asked me if I could turn it off because it's hard on her eyes. Well, I forgot all about turning that off, so I apologize. But aren't these cute? So this is like a little mold that I bought, and let me go grab it just in case if you're interested. Here we go. And I think I probably bought this from either Joann's Fabric or Michael's. I can't remember which one. And they are very, very cute. And so I kind of like these 2 colors, and they're kind of in the family of the blues, and so I'm going to try to do something with that on top. Cross my fingers. So alrighty, gang. So I guess without further ado, let's see if I can avoid a huge crisis. Okay, bye-bye. This thing is filming, John. Maybe I should have you back of me to see if it's... Alrighty, welcome back to the cut, and this has been several days since I took it out of the mold. My back went, see, this is Friday and my back went out like on, was it Monday or Tuesday? So I was in bed for a whole day. No fun. So let's see. Hey, how about that? I like all of those layers, and I'm glad I kind of did a little whoop-de-woo down there in the bottom. Yeah. And you know, I really wanted to put the sunglasses up there, but I just didn't know how that was going to fit. And I wanted to show you something. So these ones here that I already cut, somehow I only had, I put on one less flip-flop accidentally. So these guys are huge. Oh my gosh, I got to show you the difference. Isn't that a riot? Oh my gosh. So yeah, so I'll be selling these big ones for a little bit more. But yeah, I thought that turned out pretty good. Alrighty. This fragrance oil isn't as strong as I remembered. I mean, it was strong the first time I used it. Come on. Yeah, so I have my bottom layers, and oh, it almost looks like a mountain there. I'll be darned. But I really like the color of these flip-flops that I used. But the only thing that I didn't appreciate was the ricing. Yeah, there. Actually, that almost looks like a kind of a clouds kind of going over the ocean. Yeah, that turned out good. And I'm quite anxious to see everybody else's collaboration project. Oh, that's cool. I like all those little swirlies. Swirly, swirlies. And I can tell that this is a little bit grainy. I don't know why, so my apologies. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't think I mentioned this in the video, but I live in the Pacific Northwest in Auburn, Washington. And I was planning, oh, that's kind of neat. I was planning on doing some sort of a landscape of Mount Rainier and of the alpine trees and the meadows. And it just kind of got away from me. I think I was doing more thinking, and you know, I have never done a landscape before. It's kind of ironic though that I ended up doing this ocean, because my husband and we were married down at Ocean Shores on the West Coast. Yeah. So anyway, even though it wasn't the first thing that I had planned, I thought it went very, very well. So, alrighty, gang. So thank you so much for watching this collaboration video, and Please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. And when you have time, please go and watch the other members who are part of this collaboration. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.